Okay.
What do you think of the colour scheme on that one?
I like the please kill me one. That looks fantastic. I would love to have a Kubro that looks like that. Are you kidding me?
I like the light blue a lot on
it. Are you talking about the Kubro that looks like it's made out of post-it notes?
Yes. It's fantastic looking.
Alright, I switched over to this ship.
You have the lobster ship.
At our doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
You must defend our equipment until
Lobster boat.
arrive.
Wait. Before we
I
go
was gonna
anywhere,
say.
Cephalon fragments. Probably not going to be in this mission now that I think of it.
No, I don't think they spawn in defense missions or survival. Oh, no, wait. I think they spawn in survival. There was another type they didn't. They definitely don't in defense. This one won't have a trial either, will it? Shame.
We're only going to wave 20 anyways.
Yeah, I know. Done very few of those trials though.
I like the new reload animation for the burst off.
I've not seen it yet. I'm not sure if it plays for me. If you do the reload.
It should. Here,
yeah.
Watch.
Right, yeah, around the other side.
I'm above you.
You're up top.
Hang on. I just reloaded, so give me a sec. And
I
it has
do
a
like
new
the new
firing
skin
sound too.
for it.
Listen. You see it at all?
Yep, I did. That's cool. Let's start throwing some of these out for fun.
Definitely still not very powerful.
Oh no. It does look cooler though. At least in my opinion it does anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you entirely on that one.
Doopy-doopy-doo. But they spawn a lot of enemies on these.
Yeah,
a
my
lot of recoil though.
Cernos is rank 3 already.
Nice. By the way, I think interceptions still give a ton more XP than normal missions.
Just no. Just no. I do not.
No,
like
I did
intercept.
the it's not that I did an intercept one earlier. For Syndicate. It was a Syndicate interception. I got a ton of XP on it. And it was only 2 waves.
Well, I'm going to sit here and redeem our people now for a little while.
That sounds good.
Because the nice thing is, whilst you're crouched, you don't move anywhere.
Oh right, yeah. Because yeah, you usually walk forward with it, don't you?
Yep.
And we throw cages out at people. They are surprisingly low level though. They're only 26s. I expected more.
This is wave 2.
But yeah, I know. But it's lure.
Wait until wave 10.
I mean, even one of the void missions starts at 35. Is it 35? No, I think it starts at 40 actually. No, we don't have enemy radar.
Let me get rid of some of these blunts that they've placed.
Huh? No, I've got something really unusual about this bow. And that is, it's the only bow I know that takes rifle ammo.
The Rack the Cernos?
No, the auto crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Actually loads magazine clips into it.
Both the Zooj and the Attica use rifle ammo.
Yeah, rifle ammo. It's just weird though, because it's got 500. Is it 540? Yeah, 540 rounds.
Well, I mean, when you're firing an automatic crossbow, it makes sense to have lots of ammo for it.
I'll die.
What time is it?
Huh? For who? Me or you?
Oh. Yeah, neither of you would know.
Well, let me put it this way. It's 10:34 for me, and you're 3 hours behind me, so it's 7:34.
Okay. Alright.
Not that late.
That
You're 8 hours behind Purple and 5 hours. Sorry. Yeah, 8 hours behind Purple and 3 hours behind me.
Which means it's 3 in the morning for me.
Yep.
No, it's not that late.
Yeah, it isn't. I'm just excessively tired for some reason.
Have you been particularly idle today? Because I found not doing anything all day makes you sleepy. That's just from personal experience, though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I usually get out to the gym in the mornings, but I
That's a good wake up
skipped
regime.
today, so
Ooh.
yeah, that would
That might be
explain
why.
it. Yeah.
Wanna know what my wake up regime is?
Breakfast?
Well, that all depends on what time I wake up at. Because usually I have my quote breakfast before I go to bed, because you know my sleep schedule is messed up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I usually
same
have breakfast at like 5 o'clock in the morning and then pass out. And then when I wake up, the first thing I do is I sit up, turn my monitor on, and then I go to YouTube.
here. How close is it to your bed?
Right in front of me.
Oh dang.
I've literally got it set up where I
Wow.
sleep. So it's like, I can literally just... I'm literally lying back on my bed playing right now.
You know what? I'm just imagining now if you had the money, you'd literally just stick it to the ceiling so you don't even have to sit up.
That would be a very... Well, you know what? I wouldn't stick it to the ceiling because there's a wall right behind me. So
Right.
I would probably mount it horizontally on the wall.
To the top of the wall, pointing down.
Yeah, that would work.
No. I'm talking about like mounting it like with a TV kind of mounting. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
a wall
a
mount.
base amount. Yeah.
And so then I could just have it mounted above my face.
Yeah, that's what I meant by sticking
From
it to the
the
ceiling.
wall. No, not from the ceiling, from the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it'd still be the same angle though, right? So you don't
No.
have to actually sit
Well,
up.
yes.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now
Are we extracting?
or continue
That's
fighting?
only
Oh,
5
wait.
rounds.
Jeez. I just clicked the first button I see, and it's like, click.
Do you wish to continue? Extract now!
Another opportunity to extract
Yes.
will appear soon.
We hit wave 20! Oh my god! we're
Alright,
done.
whoa! I forgot about that.
Oh, what the? Oh, I didn't fall yet. Oh, I like the look of my bubble there, though. I don't want it to go away.
You can pop it if you want. I'm being
Yeah.
shot down here. I would appreciate a bubble.
Okay. I got you
you're
covered.
You gonna pop the bubble?
Yeah, after I get a good look at it.
Pop
It's
it already.
very bubbly. Why is it in red inside?
That's because
It's
I
his
got that
energy
as an
color.
energy color.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it doesn't colour
gonna-
the outside of the bubble
I'm gonna
much.
switch it
just
to
mostly
green
the
shit
inside.
soon.
Pop the bubble. Pop it. There you go.
Fireworks. I like that.
Well, that actually does deal damage and freeze enemies if there's any in there. Which I
Right,
assume there
okay,
wouldn't be.
let me just do that.
Well, and also nearby enemies.
Yeah. Not that there's any in that one because I shot them all.
Yeah, I know.
Try over there. There's plenty floating behind that rock. There you go.
I'll wait for new
Well, yeah.
enemies to come in, and then I'll pop it.
Yeah.
Well, you might
That's
want to
probably
do
the
so
best thing
now.
to do.
Are there?
Yes.
Yep. I see them one pop.
You got one of them.
Yep. It's just a fun little trick when you're leaving an area, though. It just kills a few enemies.
Yep.
Like when you're doing excavation, you turn around and pop it as you leave. Speaking of bubbles,
Speaking of bubbles,
there was a Frostectimus. You can always see them coming because the bubble arrives before they do.
yeah, I suppose so. Oh,
What are we actually here for? Just because it's a novelty to do the moon, or
I guess I don't know. I was
fair enough.
wanting to do the moon.
But we can still.
Mood
There's still a
to do
chance
the
we
moon.
get
It's a new
relics from here
location.
anyway.
Tab out real fast here. Somebody just poked me on TeamSpeak. It's probably the boss.
Okay.
Yes, it is. So I need the odd deck.
It's awfully quiet. Oh,
Yeah, I just noticed it got really quiet.
yeah. I've been talking, but you've not said anything, so I assumed Discord had cut out.
Oh, maybe it did.
Quite possibly. I've been chatting away to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just zoned out when it got quiet. I don't know what happened. Oh, right. Well, it was yeah, it was Effie. He left because of his boss, and then
Yep. Might have screwed with Discord, possibly.
yeah. Okay.
No, I was asking if sentient spawn on this map.
Yeah, I would like to know that too. Maybe not this map in particular, but
Well, I mean, they definitely spawn on Lua.
yeah.
That's just. Don't know about this map because they dropped some pretty nice things from what I've heard.
Well, you know, that would be cool if every 5 waves they dropped a sentient in.
That'd be nice.
Add some flavor to this.
Because as far as I know, they drop war parts. I'm pretty sure they do anyway.
There's a lot of opportunity here.
Yep. Well, the floor falling thing I've never seen before because I've never actually done this this
Yeah,
particular
no,
mission.
I haven't done this either.
Good job, Effie. I'm out of energy. Too busy chatting. That's what it is. There we go. I'll just
Yeah,
go
I
pick
think-
up some energy.
I think that games need to consider the WoW factor of each of their maps. You know,
Be nice.
like you have X amount of potential, and to make decisions like, no, we're not going to do that because we want to keep this balanced. Well, that's not really what video games are for. You know.
No, definitely not. Especially when you do something like include nightmare raids in this game. It's
Right.
like people are used to difficult.
Exactly, and you know, it's something that I'm thinking about a lot in making sure that every video that I make is fun and exciting. Is, you know, that there's one moment that makes it special and unique from the other videos, especially when doing a series.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, with a game like Warframe, what they could do here in this particular situation is have those sentients come out every 5 waves. That would really make it pop, and I think it would be exciting for everybody.
Yep. And you know, if you reach like, well, based on the reward, it's like you got A, B, and C rank waves, right?
Yeah.
Maybe spawn a different enemy depending on whether it's A, B, or C. So like
Oh, sure.
the final at 20 waves, you get a stalker, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd enjoy that. People would be here a lot more, I'll tell you that, if you're giving them free stalkers every 20 waves.
Yeah, I think they want to do that though. It's like what I see DE doing in terms of balancing right now is actually the opposite. They're trying to make everything more or less equal, but I think they're losing out on the potential to drive traffic and have changing traffic. Basically, they don't have to do this for a very long period of time, but if they did it for, like, say, a month, and then next month they have this other location, you know, that is...
Now that's an interesting concept.
Yeah, events, you know, that are...
Well, mini events,
mini
not
events.
full-blown
Exactly.
ones.
Right. But it basically allows people to start gravitating towards different areas of the map that maybe they don't go to all that often.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Ooh, we got a Kavat incubator segment research here.
Okay.
Right there.
Where did it...
They sell well,
Okay,
just like
thank
the
you.
Oberon pieces, so...
Grab that. Okay, cool. Got it.
I was very annoyed about that after I spent all the resources researching that in the clan. Having it drop like that. It does mean that they didn't tell people it dropped. I think Discord's cut out again.
Maybe.
no,
Effie's still way out and off,
Alright.
so...
He's looking for the enemy, or is he just...
There is an enemy up here.
Yep, all the way back here.
Okay.
Hiding somewhere. I think it's... Oh no, it wasn't a Hayeka this time. Sometimes
Just,
Hayekas are dumb and just run off and get stuck somewhere.
Extraction is ready.
Oh, you are kidding, right?
No more of the enemy.
Look at that.
Vitality.
Double the vitality, twice as useless.
I use them for a little extra energy when I need to get up a level.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I mean, I will sell it. Oh, there it goes
Oh,
again.
here we go again!
Wow, that hole's getting pretty deep now.
Can you use Nova to teleport all the way up there? or
But
Valkyr?
it'd be a good place to stay safe. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Definitely.
I think you forgot. Oh, there you go. You got it. Starting to hit a little bit harder now.
I really like the
Not overly
Azima. It's surprisingly strong.
What are?
The Azima pistol.
Oh, yeah. I haven't tried it yet. As I said, I've got like 26 days, I think, to go.
It really hits hard.
Nice. I was fairly disappointed with a lot of the secondaries. Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I've not found them that are actually worth it.
Like, I'm gonna put Forma into this and probably use it a lot more than the Vacor Marilock that I use right now as my secondary.
I mostly swap between Lex Prime and Axtella Prime. Depending on what I'm doing. I mean, I really want to form the Ak Bronco Prime. Mostly because most people don't use it. And it is fairly good.
I still have to make one.
They're not easy to make. I mean, I've got a few spare parts if you need them, but not many.
Well, I'll see what I need. I think I only need a few spare parts. Because I have one made, and I have the other blueprint, of course.
Yeah.
And maybe one or two parts.
I think I've only got like... I've got the blueprints, all of them, and like a couple of barrels. I think that's all I got. I meant to actually go collect them and see if I could sell them as a set. But if you need them, that's fine, because I'm not that far through.
Then let me check that before we're done.
Before we get through?
Yeah. So...
Yeah, because... Go away.
So that would help me out a lot to get that.
They're one of the most expensive and annoying primes to make, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
And the Axe
I'm actually still... I'm still surprised I managed to make one.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to make one twice over and then a third one.
Yeah. To connect it.
Yep. On the bright side, though, the third one I don't think costs any extra Orokin cells. I mean, you're already spending 20 to make each of the individuals. That was back when I didn't have a lot. That was really expensive.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Very. There's a hole right here into nothingness.
Really?
Yeah, into space.
Okay.
It's just.
Where are you?
It's just right
Oh, over
here.
there.
Like it's just fall the
Ooh,
wrong
wow.
way and then.
Oh, I wonder if you can get to like wave 20 by jumping down there.
Oh, I wonder if you can get stuck down there.
I doubt it. It'll probably just teleport you up.
Well, you can get on this tree trunk, and how far can I go? Okay, just to the bottom of the tree, and then that's it.
Right. Oh well. I didn't think they'd leave such an obvious glitch in there.
Right.
Although, did you see Shadow's door to nowhere?
No, I haven't.
I can't remember which map it was on specifically, but we were. What were we doing? I can't even remember what mission we were doing. Goes to show how good my memory is. But then it was a Grenier map. You know, the one with all the conveyor belts and molten metal.
I didn't know you could do this in midair. A little
Oh,
different.
that was pretty. You know which map I mean? The one with the conveyor belts and all the lasers. Yeah. Basically, there's a door that leads out to a parked ship outside, and you can open the door because most doors, you know, that you can't go through are locked. But as soon as you walk out the door, it teleports you back inside as if you just jumped off the map. And there's not just one of them, there's a whole line of the doors, just at the back of the map for some reason.
Really?
Yep. Seems a bit of an oversight.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I wish I could remember which map. I mean, Effie might remember. I think he was there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Effie, me, Shadow, and Acleon, I think it was. I can't remember exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I have memory problems.
Yeah, I have them too. For different reasons.
Yeah, different reasons, same result.
Yeah.
Fairly frustrating, I know that.
Yeah, I hate when I do something really important, and then I go, did I do that? Let me double check
Yeah.
that. Oh, I did that. Aw, crap.
Yep. It's like, did I lock the front door before going to bed? I cannot remember.
And it's like, if I just had any more attention span left,
Yeah.
I would know. I used to be able to know. Why don't I know anymore?
My attention span, that's the problem. If I was a computer, I'd be running like a 1K RAM right now. I just have no short-term memory to speak of.
Well, I have it, but I use it all when I'm editing, you know? It's like
Yeah.
I way overuse it, and then I have none. Like, past 7 p.m., my short-term memory is gone, and I'm zoned. I'm like walking through life, going through the motions.
Need a reset. That's what it is.
Right. Because like you can do editing so much faster if you can have a little buffer in your mind of what you're doing.
Yep.
And that way, like, for instance, you could make maybe 2 alterations without using short-term memory. But if you start using short-term memory, you can do about 16 a bulk action, then go back and watch it. And then when you watch it, you go, is that done? It's done. You get it done like 3 times faster than if you do it, you know, 1 action at a time.
Yep.
So, like, by the end of the day, I'm just, like, I have nothing left.
Yeah. The thing is, my brain thinks I've got like 16 gigs of RAM or something.
Oh, yeah?
Short-term memory, so it just keeps filling it up. So I've hit the limit at 1, but I'll just keep pouring stuff in there, and it just goes out. It goes in one ear, out the other.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's fairly frustrating, actually.
Oh, sure.
I mean, if someone asked me to memorize a telephone number and they just read it out to me, they have to read it out very slowly because I can't remember the third digit by the time they get to the fourth. Not that bad, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand. I'm just glad I'm playing Warframe right now. I'm having fun and relaxing.
Yeah. I mean, we've played some pretty no-brainer missions because we've got a pretty good team comp.
Yep.
I can't see the last... Oh, there it is. I found it.
That's what I like. Wait, where's... Oh, there's a random enemy. I wasn't even paying attention to
Here it
that.
comes. Is it a hiker again? Yes, it is. That's what I find it is most of the time. That or what are the armored ones called? Drax. That's
Drax, yeah.
it. Yeah. There's one mission on Neptune, I think it is. They always get stuck in a little room off to the side. Just like the defense mission on the. Have you done that one? Dark Sector Defense on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
There's always one enemy stuck in the top room off to the side at the end of the mission. Just running in the corner. Don't know why. I suppose no one's reported it.
I think they need to add a teleport to these guys.
On a timer.
Right. So that after a certain amount of time passes, they'll come closer to the player. You know, like right in front of you or behind you.
Dungeon Defenders 2 actually does that.
Mm-hmm.
If an enemy is stuck, it will either teleport it, or if it's out of bounds, it will just destroy it so that the mission ends and you're not stuck.
I think they should time it based on damage done to the enemy. If it exceeds a certain amount of time, that it moves the enemy towards you. Because like if it's been 5 minutes and the enemy hasn't taken any damage since it spawned, then it needs to move closer.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, by that point as well, all other spawn points should be freed up because all the other enemies should be dead at that point.
Exactly. So then it'll just put it at a spawn target.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as I know, the way they do this is they have several spawn points and kind of like an enemy pool, and they just divvy out enemies randomly to the spawn points.
Right. But then they don't do anything special after that, which is why there's a lot of glitches and bugs.
Yep.
I'm like, well, I gotta think of a way to fix that. There are ways. We just thought of something.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have any reasoning as to why that wouldn't work.
I don't know. It depends on the way they coded it, I suppose.
Possibly.
I
suppose the issue might be that it causes a lot of lag to have a timer on every enemy.
Yeah, that's one way.
Maybe wait till enemies go down to 1 or 2, like a small handful, which usually it is, and then start the timer. You know?
I mean,
and make
you
it
could
short.
also have a global damage check as well. So rather than counting all the enemies as individuals, you just have, has any damage been dealt in the last 5 minutes in general?
My Ceranos
and if not,
was 0 when we started, rank 10.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And of course that's going to go up even more with the bonus.
Oh, sure. I want to make this a mutilist. Try out what you're telling me.
As I said, it's because it gets a bonus 100 toxic damage on top of it.
I like
so
that.
much better. Toxic's one of my favourite elements in this game.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too.
I mean, it even goes through corpus shields, so it makes it pretty handy. Which is why I want to build myself an Acrid at some point.
I think I have
want to
one.
build yeah?
Yeah. It's got potential. It definitely has potential, but its firing pattern is a little strange. I don't know if it's a matter of timing or arc. Like they're heavy globules or something. No wait, they're needles.
Toxic darts.
They're toxic darts. Yeah.
Yep.
It
I remember
didn't
from
feel very good as a weapon. Like I had damage when I hit, but I didn't feel comfortable like being able to hit, you know, a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm used to using arcing weapons because this is actually
Okay.
one of my favourites.
Okay. Well, maybe it'll work for you. It didn't really work for me.
Well, I specifically only want it for one frame, and that's for Saren.
Okay.
Because of her passives and her ability passives. So it's a guaranteed 100% proc chance on Toxin or Viral or whatever you've got on it. Basically, her Spore abilities and stuff like that do double damage to anything afflicted by them. So it's plus 100% damage if the target has Toxic on it, and plus another 100% if it's affected by Viral. So the accurate's kind of the perfect playoff on that one. And of course, you got the Syndicate mod for it.
That's true.
But that also stacks with hers.
Action is ready. Unless you can handle
But she gets
more
double duration as well on top of that. So it should actually last. I'm not sure if it multiplies or adds, so it's either 4 times longer or 8 times longer.
Continue to defend. You will
Which
be
is kind of
rewarded for your
ridiculous.
bravery.
Someone just said in Wander's chat, Clem, best vault resident.
Put a Clem in there.
Put a Clem in there.
Yeah.
Grakata.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it doesn't have at least twin machine guns for that setting, then it
Rod
doesn't work.
Roach. Grakata.
It didn't drop again. I guess this is the bottom floor then.
Yeah, I guess it is. It should really just teleport you back up to the top and then mend the floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say recycle.
That'd be great.
I'm not sure they could do that though, because of the way they actually make the maps. I think that'd be quite difficult for them. I mean, if you've ever been outside the maps, you'll know how they work. But I'm not entirely sure they could do the whole teleporting thing. Oh, we're getting bombards now. That's just lovely. Alright. Well, we were going to stop after this anyway, weren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fairly long excavation and a not short defense mission. Yeah, it's interesting, but I don't see anything worth coming here for. It definitely does need a bit of spicing up.
Yes. Yeah. And I definitely think that it's a good idea to have more special enemies spawn in.
Yeah.
It's just
At least
like,
for this map.
I thought the first Void mission defense that I did and Vor came in, I was like, they should do that for every boss. Have them come in.
Yeah.
And then they didn't do that at all. And I was very disappointed.
Yeah, I think they need more like, you know how the Stalker and you got the Gustag 3 and then
Zanuka.
the other one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Zanuka. They need more stuff like that, but not so random. Just something that's just a pool
Yeah,
of special
just
enemies they can pull
something-
from.
Something very fitting. And like maybe retool some of the Eximus too to make them special, like in color and so on, and size.
Well,
And
they've
then-
also got the entire pool of executioners from the arena, which hardly
Exactly.
anyone does.
And then they can use that to just add special waves, and like then it's something else. It's different. It's
Yep. I mean, now you don't actually need the just judgment points to get into Fight Color Thame. How many people do you think do the arena?
oh, I don't know, not many.
Yeah. So I would repurpose all the executions personally. It's a
Yep.
missed opportunity.
Oh, it is. All of this is missed opportunities. And pretty big, I might say, because the enjoyment factor of this game would really start to go up, and then I think it's already getting notoriety right now, and it would just start growing exponentially if they did that.
Yep. Having said that, Arkwing's got a lot more interesting now they've added
Oh, it
Eximus
has.
to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
How many
that.
of you tried?
think
some of them have got.
I think they've
Go
done a
ahead.
very good job with making Archwing fun now.
Yeah, it also got a lot tougher.
Oh yeah.
That's the downside for me. Because I just started leveling up a new Archwing, and my god, it got his butt kicked.
Yeah. I must say that's a big problem with Archwing, and they still haven't fixed that. I think that they need to boost the XP by a lot.
Affinity, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Anything
just
works.
take what it is and double it, and I think people will start playing it more.
Yep, especially on certain weapons.
Exactly.
It's like if you use exclusively melee, because I mean, here's the problem with a lot of the ranged weapons.
You know what?
Long range.
And you know what? Why isn't there a PvP Archwing yet?
I don't know. I don't do PvP in this anyway, but it's an interesting idea.
Well, I think that they ought to do that.
Yeah, well, dogfight sounds a lot more interesting than ground
Yeah.
player combat. No, and the problem for me with Archwing ranged weapons is at really long range, the enemy ships move so much, unless you've got a hit scan weapon, it's near impossible. Because I'm using the Velocitus at the moment, and it's near impossible to get a long range shot. And by the time they're in your face, you're so surrounded by enemies, all you can do is spam the melee button and hope you kill something.
Yeah.
Effectively making the best ranged weapon the Grappler, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Have you played with that thing?
Oh, that's my primary.
It's seriously dangerous.
Yeah, I've got 2 foremen, I think. It's really
Oh,
hard
nice.
to form that up.
Well, yeah, I imagine it would be hellish.
Yep.
I do not envy you that task.
Well, I'm dedicated to it because I think that Archwing really needs to be this big portion of this game, like at least 50-50
Well, it's
to
only.
ground combat, and it's
I
just
don't know
not-
about 50-50 because I like the way they've done it as a submersible thing as well.
Uh-huh.
I mean, breaking the map up that way, having but with the actual space Archwing sections mid-mission,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of cool. So you could.
Yeah,
what game was
like
that? Dead
that'd
Space.
be really good.
Was it Dead Space where you could go outside the ship and float
Yeah.
around? Yeah.
Dead Space 3, I think they did that well. That was my favorite part of that game, was how they broke it up into space and you'd fly around.
Yeah. So rather than have the Archwing be dropped by the ship, just have it literally teleport in and out as needed, like it does in the submersible missions.
Oh right.
Because yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if it needs to
exactly.
be dropped by the ship, why does it appear on you every time you jump in the water?
Obviously, it's an extension of your Warframe, and
Yeah.
it just needs to just do that.
I'd be
pretty
happy with
awesome.
that. I can see that being. I mean, there's even no oxygen, low gravity areas on certain infested Eris missions. So it's not like they can't do it where they change the atmosphere. We know they can. And I apparently need to take a break because I've been playing too long.
Okay.
That's just DE telling me that. The usual, you have been playing for over an hour.
Okay.
How many people actually listen to that message, I wonder?
I never hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I get it in my chat every hour. It's like, you've been
Oh,
playing
really?
it for an hour, please take a break. It's almost like Ordis pleading with
There
me.
might be a setting for that to turn that off.
Maybe.
That's interesting. I never knew that existed.
Or maybe it's because you've hidden your chat window. I'm not sure.
Could be. But like, it always bothered me. Like, the first company that I started to do that was Maxis and SimCity, and
Oh.
they notified you after 2 hours. And
Yeah, that's an old callback.
yeah.
Or are you talking about the new SimCity?
Oh no, it really started with SimCity 2000.
All right.
And like they always were kind of I guess sly or cool about it in the early games. In the very first game, they would just like have this funny pop-up about you playing too long. But then it became like a parental thing where like seriously you should get up and heart disease
stretch your legs
and stuff
and
like that. But
I'm sure there was another game that did that. It was either Startopia or Dungeon Keeper also did that. I'm pretty sure one of those two.
yeah.
I don't remember which, but they had voiceover announcers. Oh wow, that's a first. Because I've just been standing here and not collecting drops, I've run out of ammo for my main weapon. That's fine. I got my pea shooter. As long as I can use my abilities, I'm still useful at least. Let's go pick up some ammo, I suppose.
Okay.
At least I'm not exploring a hole in the middle of combat.
Right.
I mean, who would do that?
Oh, nobody. Not even me.
Especially not you. I mean, you'd never do that.
No, never. Not even right now.
Nope.
But this hole? No, this hole. I've never been down this hole.
No, that's a completely different hole from the last one you jumped down.
Yes, exactly. How about I'll go to the other side of the map and not explore that hole.
Oh, sounds good.
All right,
Oh,
see
we're
you
getting
then.
scorches in here.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. Here's the hole that I'm not falling into.
Yep. How's the view?
It's nice. It's
Yeah?
yeah. Yeah, can really see down there without falling into it.
Yep. You know, it's just as well if he isn't on chat with us. He'd probably be shouting at us right now.
Probably. I imagine him shouting at me all the time.
Jiminy Cricket, he's your conscience. You should listen to him.
Oh, jeez. He could be. Look
Oh,
at that,
it's the last
he's
one.
falling in. Okay, cool, he's joining in on the fun.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright. Oh wait, I don't think I saw this one yet.
I imagine they
Got
pretty
it,
much go to
okay.
the same place.
Yep.
If you find a Cephalon fragment down there, let me know though.
I will. Actually, I'm gonna explore the far reaches of this map now. Wave 20.
Yeah, I doubt very much there'll be one in there. Oh, damn you.
Oh, but I
Stop.
found another hole.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Pick up
wait
Spelunk.
Okay. It reset me in a very dark part of the map, so I was like, wait, did I fall through?
Yeah. At least it didn't reset you outside. I've only had that happen once, but it was frustrating. Especially since I don't actually know a way to stop it from happening once it starts. Ow. Is there a bombard inside the shield?
There's
That's an eviscerator. I'm sure I just got a rocket in my face. Yeah, never mind. This is the last round anyway, so as long as we survive, it's all good.
I think we'll survive.
You could be right. I mean, it's a distinct possibility. Or, you know, we might lose all 4 of our revives in this one round. Half a round
right,
even.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I'm gonna start dying like 3 times right now.
Yep, me too. I'm just gonna go jump down a hole.
Yeah, exactly. All
Actually, I
your
don't
friends
think that-
jump down a hole. Are you gonna do it too?
No, I want to be cool. I want to be one of the cool kids.
That's a good answer.
As my mum used to say, if all your friends went and jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
I was like,
it
yeah,
made
if
me
they survived.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's doing it. It must be great. Is that everything? Nope, one left.
One left.
Where is it?
Hey, Eximus.
Hey, a shield means nothing when I can just walk inside. Nope, still another one. Wow. They keep spawning one enemy every time. We do it.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, Neo S2.
Choose to leave now or continue
Oh well.
fighting.
Alright. Well, I think that's it for the stream. We're gonna trade something, and then I don't know
Yep.
what happens after that.
Well, Effie's got to go, and I'm probably
Yep.
going to bed since it's
Okay.
4:15 in the morning.
Objective
And
assigned.
it seems like tomorrow night there's gonna be a stream with Wanderbot playing.
That'd be
Warframe,
nice.
So, be cool to check that out.
Yep. I did not get many fusion cores out of that, but never mind.
Okay.
Right, let me actually check.
Well, you can get on this tree trunk, and how far can I go? Okay, just to the bottom of the tree, and then that's it.
Right. Oh well. I didn't think they'd leave such an obvious glitch in there.
Right.
Although, did you see Shadow's Door to Nowhere?
No, I haven't.
I can't remember which map it was on specifically, but we were. What were we doing? I can't even remember what mission we were doing. Just goes to show how good my memory is. But then it was a Grenier map. You know, the one with all the conveyor belts and molten metal.
I didn't know you could do this in midair. A little
Oh,
different.
that was pretty. You know which map I mean? The one with the conveyor belts and all
Ah.
the lasers.